Good morning. Today we are talking about 5 fall time baits, and there's going to be a few in here that you guys probably already know about, but there might be one or two that you may not think about. The one that everybody talks about is the spinnerbait. Throw it out. Your strike's probably going to come on the fall, so anticipate it falling. It's got a lot of flash. I would definitely recommend 2 blades, a lot of flash. Definitely give the spinnerbait a try. The buzzbait. The buzzbait, another one. The fish are starting to come up to the top. They're going to be looking for the bait to be up there. Try the buzzbait. It's got a lot of flash. Definitely try the buzzbait. Now this is where we're going to drift off from the norm, what I think is the norm, but because I watch a lot of videos and a lot of guys talk about their top 5. I really didn't see any of these in there, and one of those would be a spoon. A spoon has got a lot of flash. You can work your rod tip, make that spoon flutter and up and down, and usually in the fall you can get a good bass on a spoon. Definitely try out the spoon. The next one would be a chatterbait, because the same thing, you can get a lot of flash out of that blade, and you can control the fall and then twitch it back up, and you can definitely try the chatterbait. This is probably one of the ones that's not used at all during the fall, but it does produce fish. And finally, the jerkbait. The jerkbait, you can, once again, it will float back to the top depending on what brand you have, and you can make that thing dart and spin and jerk around, and this would definitely be a great lure to use in the fall. It's also a great lure anytime. I think the jerkbait is probably one of the lures that's not used a lot, but it definitely catches fish, and you guys should definitely check out the jerk. Before we go, I have a tip for you. We all go out and buy stereo equipment and computer supplies all the time, and when we buy that stuff, we always come across this. This is a drying agent to keep everything dry, and these work extremely well if you take them and put them in your tackle box. Put them in their own individual slot, because you don't want to puncture these and have this stuff floating all over the place. It probably wouldn't hurt anything, but it makes a mess. They work great. Definitely try them out. It's not gum, guys. You can't eat this. You don't buy stereo equipment and get a package of chiclets. Anyway, you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.